We have a couple friends who still need to take that quiz from last week. Ethan took his this morning. Thank you, Ethan. Bailey. Skylar took hers. And your very own Jonathan Paul Whiteoff needs to take yours. Let's arrange that.
Okay, guys, here's the geometric sequence formula. What's R stand for again? The common ratio, right? What are we multiplying to get to the next term? That's what goes there. Then the exponent would be what? Whatever term we're finding minus 1.
Please excuse this interruption. The following students should report to the SOC immediately at the end of the third period. These are the students who will make up our winter homecoming court for 2022. Our freshmen are Lauren Pierce and Max Galace. Sophomores, Riley Kerbanich and Ryan Anderson. Juniors are Olivia Bowers and Jenny Birch. And the seniors. For the girls, it's Kaden Cunningham, Sierra Delahanty, Caroline Pastore, Abby Stevens, and Mackenzie Ward. And the guys among the seniors, Logan Brady, Mason Champagne, Lane Evans, Brandon Gibson, and Zach Briggs. These students should report to the SOC at the end of the third period. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Are we getting bigger or smaller here in 1? So it has to be being multiplied by a number bigger than 1. What is it, guys? Okay, so that's my R. So R equals 2. What's my first term? Plug it in right here. We're finding what term again, guys? So that's what you'd write, A sub 7. Right? That's what that means, right? The 7th term. Okay? That's right here. Whoops. So what do I write next? What's my ratio? Come on, guys. 2. What's my first term? Okay. What do I write here? What term are we finding? I heard one person say it. 7 minus 1 is? That's what you put in your calculator. That's going to be a big number. What'd you guys get? No, that's not right. That's not right. Yeah. Should be what? Should be this. Huh?
13
Yeah, something's wrong.
Yeah, on the paper,
The
on this paper it says
The 13 and the 2 should be split.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's not right. My fault. It looked weird when I wrote it. So it's A.
times R, so we have minus 1.
Yeah. So it's going to be what? What's the term we're finding? The first term is 13, right? Times what? 2 to the 6th. Why does that look wrong? First term on
32.
Okay. Yeah. A1 ratio to the power. Okay, guys, we're going positive, negative, positive, negative. So what the R has to be what, guys? Has to be negative. What is it going to be? -5. So we're finding the seventh term. So A sub 7 equals what? 1 times -5 to the 6th again. Plug that in your calculator. So what did you guys get?
Negative 15,625.
Negative 15,000 what?
625.
All right. Okay, guys, let's look over the homework. We just did 1 through what, 12? Okay, find the common ratio. Guys, how do I find the common ratio if I can't see it? We know we're multiplying by a number. This is increasing, so we have to be bigger than 1. What's the R here? Matt, 3? I'm getting smaller here. Aren't we dividing by 6? Guys, how do I show that as multiplication? Multiplying by 1/6. Put it as a fraction. This is what I'm multiplying by. Right there. That's my R. I wouldn't mess with that fraction. I'd look right here. I'd look right there. What do you got? Yeah, be -8. Again, I'd look right here. What am I going to multiply 1 by to get to 10? 10? 10 times 10, 100. So my R is 10. Okay, we're getting smaller here. Guys, just divide it. Go 54 divided by 72. 54 divided by 72. That's how you get that. Okay? What is that? Point what?
75.
Just you do it again to make sure. Again, we're getting smaller. What are we going to divide by here? Negative what, Mary? No. What's negative 18 times 3? Or negative 3? We're dividing by what? 3. So how do you show that as multiplication? By what, guys? Negative 1/3 would be R. Now, these are important. How do I tell what's arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic is what? You're adding by either a positive or negative number, right? Geometric is multiplying. So, guys, how do I go from -8 to 0? Add 8. Is that true? Add 8, add 8. So this would be what? Arithmetic. This is arithmetic. Okay. What about the next one? Let's see. I'm going to add what? 5. Then I'm going smaller again. Okay. Even multiplication. No, that's a neither. That's a neither. What's this one? Plus what? 5 plus 6 plus 7. I know I'm not adding. Is it multiplying anything? So it's what? I would do this. 3 times what's 21, guys? Okay, so go in your calculators, go 3/7 times 7 and see if that's 3. We good?
Yeah.
So this would be what? Arithmetic? Or I'm sorry, I apologize. This is geometric, right? We're multiplying there. Multiplying geometric. What about this one? What do you think, Liv? Okay, what's 24? Isn't that divided by 8? Right? What's 192 divided by 8? Is it 24? Okay, so what am I multiplying by? I know I'm dividing by 8, but how do I put that into a multiplication? Multiply by what? This is geometric. How about this one? What am I doing here? Aaliyah, what am I doing 12?
You're going to subtract by 7. Add by 7.
Add 7. So it's what?
So it's arithmetic.
Arithmetic. Okay. Now, let's look at this one here. I know we didn't do it. I want to look at this one. How am I going from this term to this term? Get your calculators, divide this. Go 764 divided by 7,640. What are we doing? Divided by what? No. I'm talking this way, guys. I'm asking you, what are we doing to go this way? I didn't say the other way. Say it, Zach.
No.
Guys, how do you, what is this divided by that? Isn't it 10? Is it 1/10?
Yeah.
I thought that would be 10. Going this way, I'm dividing by what? This is 0.1, guys. Isn't this 10? Aren't I dividing by 10? No? That'd be multiplying by 10. This will be multiplying by 10 going this way. Okay? So how do you go the other way? Divide by 10. How do you do that? How do you show that? Multiply by what? You can say 2 things, either fraction or decimal. Matt?
0.1.
Okay, I'm going to multiply that. So my R is 0.1 or what? 1/10. I like using decimals. Okay? So this is our R. Okay, so what's my formula again? We're going to find the what term would ask to find in the whole? Oh, Xavier, can anybody open their book? You know, it doesn't matter. Let's just find the 8th term. Let's find the 8th term. Okay, to this sequence. Okay? So what am I going to do? Arithmetic. Okay? What term we finding? Okay? So what am I going to write? What's my first term? 7,640 times what? What's my ratio? 0.1 to what power?
7.
Yeah, 8 minus 1 would be 7. Plug that in your calculator. See what you get. Anybody? What'd you get, Zach?
0.000764.
0.0. How many zeros?
3.
You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're really dividing by what? 10. It's going to keep sliding this way, one spot. Yeah, that's it. All right. You guys want to pass it?
You guys ever heard of the Fibonacci sequence?
Yeah.
Illuminati?
On the dollar
Yeah.
is in the middle. The triangle.
What movie is that, Mr. Parker? You're the movie expert.
That is Tomb Raider.
No, well, maybe that one too, but what was the really, really popular one with
Oh,
Tom
Hanks.
Tom Hanks, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code.
Did you see that movie?
I did not. I never saw it.
You ever hear of the Fibonacci sequence though?
You should watch it.
It's a mathematical sequence. The Da Vinci Code is the if you want to look that up. How about Leonardo da Vinci?
Heard one.
Heard of him?
Yeah.
All right. What's up? What are you going to say about that? That's just
Do you know the Fibonacci sequence?
no.
1, comma, 1, comma, 2, comma, 3, comma, 5, comma, 8, comma. You add the two previous numbers to get the next number in the sequence.
Okay. No. I don't know.
There's a couple full day lessons that you can do. It's kind of interesting.
Interesting.
It's fun.
Interesting. Guys, let's skip down. I want to go to this first. Now, does everybody understand? And you can jump in there anytime you want to.
Sure.
Does everybody understand what that means with what we've been dealing with? The 12th term. Is everybody good with that? This would be the what? 7th term. What does this mean? The what? The nth term, right? Whatever that is, right? So what would this mean? The what?
The term minus 1.
The previous term of n. Or the one term that comes before n. Right? What's that?
So the Fibonacci sequence.
That's
The
it.
opposite.
Okay, so Here's what we have to decide. Okay? And it's pretty easy to see once you recognize it. We have to determine if it's arithmetic or geometric. Okay? For these. Forget this right now. What am I doing to a term? I'm what? So what is it? What does it have to be? Is it arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic. So my first term is what? Okay, that's not going to change. Okay, everybody go to the second example. This isn't the first one. This is the second one. Okay, let's write the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody watch. This means it's the first term. That doesn't, okay? First term's 2. What am I doing? Well, I'm adding 3 to my previous term, so it's arithmetic. So you guys should be able to get the next ones pretty easily, right? What's 2 plus 3, guys? 8. Then we do what? Add 3, add 3, add 3. Right? Everybody good? Okay, now look at this. Look at this. Here's my equation. Okay, what am I doing to my term? Am I adding, subtracting, or multiplying? Do you guys see this right here? 3 times a sub n minus 1. I'm multiplying. So it has to be what? Geometric. Okay, what's my first term, guys? Okay, you guys list the next 5. I know it's geometric. I'm multiplying by 3. There's my R. So see what you guys get. So I'm taking my term before this one and I'm multiplying it by what? 3. That's what it means. What's 3 times 1, obviously, guys? Times 3? Who said 6? Matt or Braden? Okay, times 3? Times 3? Times 3? 243? Okay, you guys see what you think about that one. I'm taking my previous term and doing what to it? My first term's what? Okay, first of all, is this arithmetic or geometric? Why? It tells you we're taking the previous term and doing what? To get the next term, I'm going to do what? Subtract 4 to it. So what's my next term, guys? Next term. Corbin, are you with us? And I didn't think you were. Logan, what's my next term?
-6.
What's my next term? Dorian?
-10.
And the last one that we're going to get. What do you think? -14. Okay, one more. Whoa, easy, cowboy. Easy. What do you guys think about this one? Sabrina, what do you think? Is it going to be arithmetic or geometric? Well, what am I doing to this term? So what does it have to be? It's geometric. Guys, what's the same thing as multiplying by 1/2 doing?
Divided by.
Cutting something in half, dividing by 2. What's my first term?
3.
Okay, you guys get the next 6 terms. Or 5, I should say. Joe, what's my next term? Joe, what are you doing to 32? Dividing it by what? Or multiplying by half, which is like dividing by what? If you multiply something by 1/2, it's like dividing by 2.
16.
Keep going.
8. 4. 2. 1.
All right. Now, after we did that, the first example 1 should be a piece of cake. Look at it. All we have to determine is it arithmetic or geometric. And you guys should be able to look at this right here and tell me, is it arithmetic or geometric? That's all you have to do. And that should be easy peasy. What do you think, Luca? Well, here's my term. What am I doing to it? So is it arithmetic or geometric? It's arithmetic. I can't spell, man. I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, Mr. Parker.
Huh?
You alright?
Just can't think today.
I got this.
You got it.
It's a Monday, that's why.
Hey. It's enough of that Monday
Someone's got a
talk.
case of the Mondays.
It's not me.
All right, look for the operation, subtraction or multiplication or addition, right? 4 times the previous term. Arithmetic or geometric? Geometric. Geometric. Should we teach them the geometric slide?
No.
Thank you. The consonants were
Gosh.
Shuffle.
That's the electric slide.
Oh, wrong one. Geometric. Looky.
You guys know what an enforcer does on a hockey team?
Repeat that. I don't know if I want
Do you guys know what an enforcer is on a hockey team?
No.
No.
Like he's kind of the tough
The
guy.
tough guy.
Oh yeah.
Knocks people over.
So-
Go ahead and do it again.
Okay, do
Run it
you
back.
know what an enforcer does on a hockey team?
No.
Just checking. Checking's like, what's it
Ah,
called?
yeah.
Number checking.
Yeah, save that one. Don't throw it away. I gotta save that for my next classes.
No cross.
Is that for tomorrow? Don't read it for tomorrow.
That's today. That was the weekend one. Because it's a Monday.
This is, you need to give this a science teacher, this one. Don't trust atoms. They make up everything. Liv, I'll explain that to you later.
I'm gonna say that to you. Oh my god.
Wait, that was said off for tomorrow. Sorry.
Then his name's Adam.
All right. Write a recursive rule for the sequence. All right. I think these are tougher because you have to come up with the rule. All right. Let's put it into words first. You take, first of all, what's the first term? Let's go backwards with what we've been doing. The first term is 8. All right. So let's make up our own rule. Ready? The nth term is the. What would you tell someone? Take the previous term and Matthew. Oh, he lost it. It was so close. Zachary.
Yeah.
Previous term minus 5, minus 5, minus 5. So is this arithmetic or geometric? It's arithmetic. Do you agree? I almost got distracted.
What did you say? Let me just say, you dance better than you play ping pong.
Oh. It's a harsh one.
Thank you.
That's good, guys.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to take the previous term and subtract 5.
Look at that.
Do we have to write the A equals?
Do you have to write it like a sequence? It'd be like way back in the day. That wasn't a boom roasted moment. And it's like way back in the day when we were graphing lines and we drew a line with a slope of, say that the slope was 3 and the y-intercept was 1. What's the equation of this line? 3x plus 1. Very good. Be like saying, well, Mr. Westphal. That's kind of the whiny student voice right there. Can I just write 3x plus 1? Can I just write 3x plus 1?
No.
No, it's an equation. It's y equals 3x plus 1. So, can I just write a sub n minus 1 minus 5?
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry.
You have to write it this way. You understand?
Why?
You don't understand this. Do you understand this?
Can we just memorize?
Therefore, I am. All right, try this one. Before you start too much, arithmetic or geometric? Huh?
Geometric.
So
what is it?
It works on the
It
first
can
one.
be
Who said
both.
times 2? Okay, but it's 2.6 times 2, 3.9.
That rule has to work for every term.
It's arithmetic.
It is arithmetic.
Wait, is it arithmetic? No.
Arithmetic.
So it's not going to be.
It can be.
No.
Never mind. All right. First term.
Minus 1 plus.
1.3.
Yes.
Nth term. Take the previous term and add 1.3.
Plus 1.3. So that's it?
What would the hundredth term in this sequence be?
13.
How would you find the 100th term?
Oh, we have to use the
You said you have to go back.
A time or A 100 and then A 100
I don't know what you just
times
said.
R times 1.3 and minus
You're so smart.
it's correct. That one right there. AN plus 1 minus 3.
To be continued. All right. Next.
Let's flip to that.
You guys have a glorious Monday. See you guys tomorrow.
Have a magnificent Monday. Magical.
Just say marvelous.
Majestic, that's what it is.
Say
Majestic
magic.
Monday. Majestic.
Monday.
Majestic. Have a mathematical Monday.
No.
That one.
Why do you say that? Geometric.
Times 4 times 4.
See, but like me, I would have made it.
I think I can do it.
I would have landed it.
I could definitely do that. I mean, if it's done. I can just try. I'll do it with my pencil. Can I do it with my pencil?
All right. We are on this one. What's the first term? The nth term is the previous term times 5. Do you guys all agree? Times 5, times 5. It needs to work for every one of them. So we're going to take 5 times the previous term.
You're right, it is time.
Could you write previous term times 5? Yeah. But what I'm concerned about is you're going to get a case of the it doesn't work yet. I'm afraid that this is called a subscript. You know, like in science class when you do like H2O, the 2 is called a subscript. I'm afraid the subscript might get confused with the times 5, and I don't want it to. So write the number, if it's a geometric sequence, write the factor out front. Okay? Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
Do we have any more to do?
Yes.
And
Four more.
4 more? I don't know if I have time for that.
Or 3 more.
Let's see what the next one is. This will be our last one for today. Then I gotta figure out what to assign you guys for homework.
Oh, nothing.
Awesome.
Could assign this E and F.
Those are letters.
I have no pencils. Questions 1, 2, 3 on page.
You're not in charge. Even though you try to like write your score on every quiz you've ever taken.
I do it every single
She tries to grade her quizzes and it drives me crazy.
I try to guess what I
Don't. Because you're literally taking the blank where I'm supposed to write your grade. So guess what? You're gonna start having a geometric sequence of scores every time that happens with a 1/10 factor. 1/10 factor counted off every time.
I'll make it above.
So say it's out of 40,
Can I make it above?
4/10
Can I
taken
make it
off the
above?
first time. Then guess what? The next term, 4/10 taken off the previous one.
Can I make it above? I don't know. How do you spell?
Peppa Pig. All right, what'd you get? First term, -10. Arithmetic or geometric?
Arithmetic.
-7.
Oh,
Whoa.
plus.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey yo.
So we should probably take the previous term and add 7. Arithmetic.
Sweet.
Starts on page. Mr. Parker's gonna get mad tomorrow. I'm kind of freestyling here. So when he goes to go over the homework, he's gonna be like, "What? You didn't hear anything from me."
No, that's more.
2 through 16 even looks good to me.
No, it's the same. Even 1, 2, 3. Even.
2 through 16 even looks good to me.
Yes.
Or start at number 2 and take the previous problem and add 2 to it every time. Okay?
Yeah, too much work for me.
Geometric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
That's not even like. How many questions is that?
I can't count.